Hello and welcome to Privacy Settings, the show where I go through your favourite people's phones to expose their grubby little secrets. With me today is comedian, actor, writer, and the only man brave enough to ask, what's the deal with brutalism? It's Jonathan Oldfield.
Hello. Hello.
Wow.
How was that?
That was really strange. I liked it.
I thought I'd do the longest hello I could do.
I think you could do longer.
I definitely could.
Yeah.
Shall we? Hello.
Will be interesting to work out if that makes the edit.
I'm sure it won't.
Do you not think?
I guarantee it won't.
Did you get bored during it?
I got bored as soon as I started it. And actually, what the thoughts that went through my brain were, how long do we have the studio for? That was the first thought that went through my head.
Yeah. Also, you've got a singer's lung capacity, and that is a compliment.
Yeah, thank you, please. Yeah. And my trousers are too tight.
What?
My trousers are too tight.
So squeezing the air out?
Yeah.
Or harder to get the air in?
Good question. Smaller lung capacity or better squeeze?
Finally, someone's asking. That's a segment we do on the podcast, actually.
Is it? Great.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here for it.
Smaller lung capacity or better squeeze. That's the jingle.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And am I the first guest of it?
You are the first guest of it. So, corset. Better squeeze or bigger lung capacity?
Better squeeze.
Waistcoat.
Bigger lung capacity.
I can't think of anything else.
There's no other things.
A bra?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
A blood pressure machine, but if you're wearing it around your tum-tum.
It's better squeeze.
Underneath a grand piano that's fallen on you.
Bigger lung capacity.
And in the sea.
Bigger lung capacity.
Great.
Glad we got that sorted.
Don't like brutalism? What's the problem with brutalism? Is your problem with brutalism that it's sort of the opposite of you in that it's new concrete and you're old field?
Yes. Yes.
So that's my producer's joke. He wrote.
Well done.
I
wholly approve of it. I actually, and this is going to be a surprise to you, I absolutely adore brutalism.
Oh,
but
that's a surprise because you wrote a song about brutalism being pootalism.
I did, yes. I don't think I used the word pootalism.
You can have that.
I will take it.
You're welcome.
I think that I like to make comedy about things that I love and turn them into characters who maybe hate the things that I love.
Have you done any comedy about mock-pots?
Done no comedy about mock-pots, but I do speak Italian, and the mock-pot is famously Italian, and I have done characters in Italian.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you love Italians?
Oh, yeah. I used to live there and everything.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Where did you live?
I lived in Sicily.
Whoa.
Yes.
Next to the big boot?
Yes, in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was underneath a big volcano.
Whoa.
Called Etna.
I really should ask you for your phone. I want to know more about Italy.
Loved it. I lived in a city called Catania,
which
is the second city of Sicily. This, I don't know if it's going to make the edit.
Yeah, I mean, most of the show so far. Who knows?
What's that noise? Oh, I think it's something outside.
That was the craziest noise we've had in the studio. It was like...
Yeah.
But it was like a deep vibration within the wall.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a motorbike starting or a phone vibrating.
What else didn't it feel like?
It also didn't feel like the humming of an older man.
It didn't at all, no.
It was something deeper and darker than that.
Yeah, much like a... Well, speaking of deeper and darker...
Yeah.
Can I get your phone? That's not really a segue.
You can. I think you can. I'm nervous about it. Do you want me to unlock it from here?
Yeah, what's the password?
The password is the same as my PIN number, so you know it already.
Great. The personal identification number.
Yes.
It didn't unlock.
Oh. Let's try again.
It stopped. It just stopped. You
Okay,
handed it me.
we're in. Hey, go start from the home screen.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
You have a small but strong lanyard on the end.
It's a newly acquired dongle.
Dingle.
Dingle, thank you. It's a newly acquired dingle.
Yeah.
As a result of the rising phone snatching in London. And welcome to the hard-hitting phone snatching segment of the show.
Yeah, so we're here to talk directly to you, Sadiq Khan.
Yep.
Stop going out on e-bikes and snatching people's phones.
Give us all of our phones back.
Please. Stop sending them. Where do they send them? China?
I don't know. I've never air-tagged one. Wait, you don't need to add an AirTag to a phone, do you?
I think it's the one thing you don't need to put an AirTag on.
I've just been. I AirTagged my phone. I AirTagged my laptop. I thought AirTags were tags to add to your pre-existing Mac products.
Right. I would say they're the opposite.
Well, I've been doing it wrong.
That's embarrassing. That's tough stuff. Do you like your phone, Jonathan Oldfield?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I think I've got small hands, so I think it might be too wide for me.
Oh.
But I think it's one of the Max ones.
What's that?
Do I mean Max? Like iPhone? No, Pro. Maybe it's a Pro one, or big. You know how they have like iPhone 11? It's not a new iPhone. It's an old iPhone.
Yeah.
You know how they have like iPhone 10, iPhone 11, iPhone 12,
Yeah.
and then they have iPhone 12 Pro Max.
This is the first I'm hearing of it, actually. iPhone Pro Max.
I'm not going crazy. I'm looking over at the producer. Google it.
I have an Android, so I don't know.
I think what it means is that they're generally. Oh, here we go. iPhone Pro Max. Yep, I was right with both of my things. So I think it means bigger screen and better camera.
Ah. Shall I take a picture of you?
Yep. Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, you look very nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, lovely picture.
Great.
That's good. Don't know what we'll do with that. First time I've taken a picture of the guest.
Really? That would be
On
my
the show.
first instinct when taking the phone. How does it feel? Can I just flip this on you for a second? How does it feel to be the...
I love it when I get interviewed.
How does it feel to look through somebody else's phone? Does it feel invasive?
It depends on what happens on the phone.
Yeah.
Because usually I'm very nice and check. But then sometimes something will pop up and it'll be like, your therapy appointment is in half an hour. And I'm like, oh, that means I've got to wrap up the show sooner.
Yeah.
You know? But for the most part, it's fine. I love looking at phones that have Hertz 24/7 mobility on it.
So I only discovered recently, I would say far too late, that Zipcar has recently gone under.
Ah. Where did you find this out? When you were going to try and get a Zipcar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I needed to hire a car to get a sofa off Facebook Marketplace. And Zipcar have these vans that you can hire for the hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to use them all the time.
Yeah.
And then I went onto the Zipcar app and it said we've now closed in the UK. So Hertz 24/7 is the alternative. It sounds like I work for Hertz now. I would say it was easy to use but expensive. So if that's a balanced review,
That seems fair.
neither positive nor negative.
It's also how you feel about Zipcar closing. It hurts 24/7.
That's good.
That's right there, isn't it?
That's
nice.
good.
That's all right, isn't
Wow,
it?
I really haven't spoken enough today to be as zingy as you are. You're really good at it. Okay, here we go.
I've had caffeinated coffee.
Yeah, I don't do that. I'm halfway through a tea, so it'll kick in maybe 20 minutes into this.
Great, should we just wait?
Yeah.
Do the hello thing again.
Hello. No, I'm not gonna.
Screen time. May I look at your screen time,
Yeah,
Jonathan?
I don't know where that is.
It's just... So this is good, little educational
please.
section of the show. Just on your home screen,
Yeah.
go this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's there.
You ever been there?
If I am, I find myself in a wasteland. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, the top has a note that says Q1 focus.
Yes. I have this year. Are you interested in hearing about what that's all about?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I am bad with New Year's resolutions.
Right.
And then I saw, what I want to say, an Instagram reel, or at a push, although I don't really go onto it, a TikTok,
Yes.
that said instead of doing one New Year's resolution, you split your year into 4 and do a New Year's resolution for each of the quarters, for quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. And I liked that idea because it made me feel like a businessman.
Does feel very corporate.
And so my Q1 focus is in that note.
Can I click on it?
Oh.
Do you want to click on it and see if I can click on it?
I feel like, it's not that exciting. It's just that I'm trying to exercise more. And so what I've got...
Exercise or exorcise?
Exercise, yes.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay,
yeah.
great.
I'm really behind, and they're building up in my flat. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at continuing to exercise, and I'm very bad at knowing what to do in a gym. I feel personally very alien in a gym space. I find them very masculine, which is, I am a man, but it's not energy that I normally vibe with. And so what I did was, and I would say this is maybe going to get me cancelled.
Amazing. The first cancellation on the pod.
Yeah, and it's happening here, is that I asked an AI to help me build a gym routine and tell me what to do in the gym, because I don't know what any of the machines do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the men who use them.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I don't like. I don't know. I find them odd spaces because they're public and other people are there, but everyone's in their own little world, doing their own little thing in those rooms. Anyway, long story short, AI has made me an exercise regime, which I am now making my way through. You know what? You can have a look at it if you want. The ticks are the things that I've done. I did miss 2 weeks out of because of work, so it's not going great. And then at the bottom is the exercise that I do and then the instructions of what to do with that exercise. And I mix it up because I really like to do, normally I like to do classes because then I have the pressure of other people also exercising around me. And I also like to swim. So every week I either do gym or I do swimming and classes.
Well, week 2 of March is Pool Steady.
Pool Steady, yeah. That was
Steady.
one of the ones. It was like, there's Pool Easy, Pool Steady.
Wow. Why do you think this is going to get you cancelled? Because you used AI?
I think because I used AI. I imagine it's somebody's job, like personal trainers, to do those routines for you.
Yeah, but I think the threshold of cancellation, this is pretty low on the...
I don't know, man. Let's wait until this ep goes out.
Wow.
If I get cancelled by the gym bro community, actually, I'm more than happy for that to happen.
Yeah. It also says here the Holocaust was...
No.
What?
no. That was
doesn't say
the
that?
AI added that.
Oh right, okay, sorry. It's a Matt Goodwin novel, I see. Yeah, God, why have you done this through Grok? It's just talking about the...
You know what? Grok's got some great exercise regimes. It says lift Mein Kampf over your head 10 times. Yeah.
Oh,
I would avoid my other notes.
I won't. Well, you've said that. Now I don't want to avoid the other notes. What do you mean?
Actually, there's nothing interesting in them. They're just filled with half. You know what?
They're half.
They're filled
jokes.
with half jokes, and they're filled with messages I have drafted to send to people.
You draft in your notes the messages.
If it's a big message that means a lot, or that has a lot of, that I'm nervous about sending, I'll draft it in a note and then I'll copy it across.
Have you ever been stung by accidentally sending it before it was ready?
I don't think I have, although if I have, that's been improved a lot by the WhatsApp edit feature.
Yeah.
But I think there's something, I think it's more about writing a message that I probably won't end up sending anyway.
Whoa.
As in like getting the emotions out without fear of it being sent.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got a bunch of other things on your home screen. You've also said, you sent us a little guide to this as well. You said that one of the pages of your home screen demonstrates the state of modern masculinity.
Yeah. This is what men have got in 2026.
Talk us through it.
They've got Meta Horizon, Audible, Letterboxd, Vinted, and Duolingo. And I think this represents the spectrum of metropolitan masculinity. Mm-hmm. By which I mean I only really use one of those apps. Do you want to guess which one?
Duolingo.
Incorrect.
Oh, Shiza Manelli. Audible? Okay, well, I don't know.
Vinted.
The
other ones are purely there for show.
For show?
Well, they were downloaded and used at some point, and now they're not undownloaded out of the vague desire that I might use them again. I think I've logged one film this year in Letterboxd. I don't have the time or the patience to keep logging films.
And Letterboxd is where you like review films and say, I thought this about this film.
Sort of. It's like my very filmy friend recommended it to me.
You were going to name them then, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
But then you thought against it.
I did, yeah.
Wow. Well, talk me through that process.
Well, because I would say that his relationship to Letterboxd is unhealthy.
Oh.
It's like it's a compulsion to watch a film and log it on Letterboxd.
Oh.
It becomes addictive. And if I don't name him, then he won't know that it's him. But he definitely does.
I think he might have an idea.
But so he was like, and I did enjoy the little bit of time that I had on it because I didn't use it to like publicly review films. I would just use it as a log of films that I've watched.
Yeah.
But then that got boring.
So what have you bought on Vinted recently? Or sold?
I tell you what, should we have a look at my Vinted? Yeah. I've got some things up there at the moment.
Oh, well, this would be good if they don't sell. We can get them on here.
Oh, please.
Are you selling dirty things or clean things?
Always clean.
Good.
Although I did sell a pair of shorts 2 years ago that got me my only review that wasn't 5 stars. And it's because, to be fair to them, I put them up on Vinted. They were then there for so long that they were at the bottom of my cupboard. And then I was in a rush, so I bought them out and sent them. And I think they just smelled a bit musty from being like at the bottom of a cupboard. And also because I shat in them beforehand.
Ah, yeah, that always does add a musty tint,
sort of
doesn't
old,
it?
musty.
Doing a huge poo in a thing.
How do I find my things that are currently on sale? Here we go. Yeah. Now, what you need to know, in fact, you can see 2 things that I've sold recently as well. What you need to know is that I also, because I have an active Vinted account and my partner doesn't, I also sell her clothes.
Right.
So not all these clothes are mine.
With her knowledge?
With her knowledge, with her consent, and then I pass her the cash across.
That's good. Pass it. You don't hand it to her?
I say I've made you £7 today on a dress or whatever.
Yeah.
You interested in any of my clothes?
Yeah. That sounded like I was lying. Yeah, I think you're a very well-dressed person.
Well, thank you.
We've got some Marlboro Classics sold.
Sold. The Marlboro Classics
views.
jeans have been sold. I think they sold for a tenner, maybe?
Well remembered, yeah. How many views did they get?
I didn't know that was an option. As in, how many people viewed it before somebody bought them?
All I've got is views and a number.
I'm going to say 15.
112.
112 people looked at them.
Yeah, that's good numbers.
That's great numbers.
Yeah. You're all this time spent doing comedy on Instagram.
I know. I've got to get over to the...
112 for nothing.
Can you, if you could put reels on Vinted, that would be the death of comedy, I think.
Do you think so?
Yeah, just somebody sort of showing off clothes whilst doing jokes as a secondary event.
Yeah, or just doing the thing, and then you can buy the outfit from the reel.
Oh, that's clever.
Like,
you know what? We're inventing a new app here.
Yeah. What's it called?
Vintlol. It's not good.
No, it's not bad, though.
Dress me down.
Dress Me Down is nice. Yeah.
You know, it's a sort of takedown app.
Yeah, it's clothes. Yeah, it's like Make Me Naked. Like,
Yeah. Colour me pink.
yeah. Lol my socks off.
Yeah. Oh, it should be called something like Imagine Them All Naked.
Yeah.
But that's not the name of an app. That's just a sentence. But you know when they say if you're scared of doing comedy, you should just imagine them all naked.
Yeah.
That's got something to do with clothes. Hold on, let's keep riffing because there
is something out there.
Here.
Yeah. So it's clothes and it's comedy.
Yeah. But you're buying the outfits that the comedian is wearing.
Yeah. So you're touching cloth.
No,
that means something different.
Something else. Yeah.
And it needs to be sort of one word.
It does. Yeah.
Audible, Letterboxd, Vinted, Duolingo. Threads is one. Oh, it's fuck. Threads is already one.
Punch line dried clothes.
Seeming. Seamless. Crotch.
Trousers.
Yes, trousers. That's perfect. Trousers. But how did we not come up with trousers?
Trousers. It is. I think. Yeah, I like trousers.
So it turns out quite hard to name an app.
Yeah, really hard to name an app. I can see why they get into it.
Yeah.
Audible, I don't really use. Actually, wait, stay on Vinted if you want.
Stay?
Well, it depends if you're done with the Vinted stuff.
I don't know. Have you got some reviews?
I have. You want to read them? You can see the ones. You can see the 3-star one I was talking about.
Oh yeah, 4.9 stars total, 27 reviews.
That's pretty good.
Could you put that on your Edinburgh poster?
Oh, that's clever.
4.9 stars Vinted.
I'm hoping that there might be some other reviews, you know, from comedy establishments.
You reckon?
We can only dream.
5 stars from trousers.
5 stars from trousers from an app I invented.
Yeah. There's a crack on your screen. I've only just noticed.
Yeah, it's actually a crack on the screen protector.
Wow, the longest pause I've ever seen.
Keep the pause.
Yeah?
If you edit out the pause, I'm angry. No, edit the pause, obviously.
No, leave the pause in. Don't.
Leave the pause and leave the long hello. Or I walk.
He's just said he's going to extend the pause.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah,
it's going to be the first.
And then in the middle of the pause, drop in a little bit of the hello again. And then back into the pause, and then we're off.
James Francis, great buyer, smiley face.
Hey.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, James.
Esme Hall, great buyer.
Thanks, Esme. Shout out, Esme.
Alan, I would have appreciated that items are laundered and not smelling.
That's the one I was talking about. And I need to clarify that they were musty at the bottom of a cupboard. I hadn't shat myself.
I know. Roll back the tapes. I think he said he shat himself. Should we reply to Alan?
Probably. Can you reply to them?
Yeah, the big reply button is the clue.
I am not replying to Alan. And how long ago did Alan post that?
A year ago.
Yeah, I think if I reply to him now a year later, also I'm not a business. I'm just a guy selling clothes from other people online.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a Vinted. I would say I'm not like a Vinted. You get people who are Vinted people.
Yeah.
That's their life.
You're not that.
I would say maybe twice a year I clear out my cupboard, put a load of stuff on Vinted. And then maybe once a week I look on Vinted to see if there's any nice things that I can buy.
How much money have you made from Vinted?
You know what? I think probably as much as I've spent, because what they cleverly do is when you win money, by which I mean you've sold something.
That's a good way of looking at it, though.
Yeah. They don't give you the money into your account. They give it into they put it on your Vinted account. So then when you buy things more on Vinted, you don't spend money on your card. It comes off your Vinted balance.
Just stays within the...
So it's hard to know exactly how much I've made because it almost inevitably then just goes on something else.
Your balance is currently £19.
Great, I've got 19 quid to spend.
Shall we buy something?
Yeah.
Okay, great. What would you like to buy?
I think flick on the homepage.
Oh yeah, homepage.
Yeah, and we'll see, and then pick something.
Russian roulette.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing. Okay. Say when.
Go.
Oh.
Is it good?
Yeah. You're 60p short though.
Fuck.
It's a Casio.
A watch.
A Casio watch.
Okay.
Up to 30 millimeters. Good condition.
Let's have a look.
We've just given them a view.
Should we can lowball them?
Oh, should we lowball them at 19?
It's up for £19.60. It's not a bad looking Casio, vintage 90s number. It would actually go with your outfit today very well.
Oh.
Because it's sort of cream, and it would go with a sort of cream top.
And I'm sort of a creamy boy.
And you're sort of a creamy boy. Come on, let's put an offer in. Make me an offer.
Oh my God, we're actually doing it.
Yeah, let's do it.
What a waste of money. Fantastic.
Well, they have to accept the offer.
Oh, and then maybe they'll have done it by the end of the episode and we'll have some sort of form to the episode.
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, so the options are, if we offered them 10% off, that would be £16.20. 20% off would be £14.40, or we can lowball them however we want. I think if you lowball them too much, it doesn't let you. So, for example, I think it's up.
You said £3.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, it needs to be at least £10.80. That's the minimum that we can lowball them.
Oh, what should we do?
I feel like for a watch that's £19.60, and how long has it been up for? That's the crucial question. It's been up since, because if it's been up there for longer, I think you can lowball more. No, it was uploaded an hour ago. That's not good news. For us.
Oh God, that is not good news.
Well, I'll tell you what. The state of the strap is not in good condition. It's sort of a little bit older.
What would you call the holes on a watch strap?
I think I'd call them eyelets.
Oh, very nice.
Is that right?
I don't think it's right. I think they're probably just holes.
Here we go. What is the...
What are the holes on a watch strap? Was it really 6 million?
Adjustment holes.
Adjustment holes?
That's bad. Why have you scrolled past the bit where it tells us the answer? What's it giggling at?
It's giggling at me quietly saying, was it really 6 million? It was, by the way. Probably more. Click on that, read more.
Click on read more, click on read more. Oh, I hate not being in control of the buttons.
Hugh is also dreadful at this.
Really slow and
For a young
confusing.
person whose job is social media, he can't Google. It's incredible. Commonly referred to as adjustment holes. I don't think they are commonly referred to at all.
No, boring. I want a better word than that.
Better word.
I'm not reading the article. Okay, hold on. Let me lowball this person.
Lowball the
fingers
person.
crossed by the end we'll have a thing. I think £19.60. Should we lowball them down to 12?
Whoa, big lowball.
It's a big lowball. Like, we got nothing to lose here, right?
Only a radio show.
If they sell it for 12, will the radio show pay for it? Is this the first time anybody's done this?
Yeah.
What, asked for cash live on air?
Yeah, this is the first time someone has done.
I mean, we all know that I've got, how much did I have? 18 in the account.
Look, if we do, I'll pay for it.
Why don't we 50-50 it? If it goes for 12, 6 will come out of my account.
And 6. Oh, Hugh's in as well.
Oh, great. So we split it 3 ways.
4 quid. 4
and
quid
then
each.
we can share the watch across the week.
We get one more person. We share it quarterly.
Yeah.
And we have an update of each quarter of your
each quarter
success.
of my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to offer 12.
£12. Let's go.
Here's the camera. Just proof that it's happening. Offer 12.
Really happening. God, what an exciting radio show we host.
Okay, Luby Lou 1989.
Luby Lou.
Luby Lou, that's the name of the person.
Why do people called Lucy and Louie say Luby?
It's baffling, isn't it?
It's really strange.
It's baffling, that.
My friend at school, her email address was Luby Lou.
Yeah.
And I can't believe she got away with it. She was quite cool.
Luby Lou.
Jonathan,
Hello.
Could you say something that we could make into a viral clip?
Yes, gladly. Everything will end one day. Nothing really matters. Take what you care about and hold it close to your heart. Nah, I don't think that's a good one. Let me try another one.
Okay.
Bring home... Okay, no, this is what it needs to be.
Right, perfect.
I'm going to do it.
Here we go.
I'm going to do it like American podcast style.
Okay.
It's going to be like this. You have no idea. So, it's going to be like this. So I discovered the craziest thing the other day.
Right.
If you take a roll of bacon and put it in the oven, 425 Fahrenheit, it creates the most high protein, low calorie, calorie deficit, high protein, high fiber, low calorie deficit, high fiber, low calorie, high fiber protein snack. You know, something like that.
Well, that's crazy.
Well, isn't that crazy?
Jamie, pull that up.
I'm saying a roll of bacon.
Wow.
Wrapped around a date.
Wow.
High protein, low fiber, high fiber, low FODMAP.
And the mainstream media won't tell you this.
They will not tell you this.
This is crazy.
Because places like Costco, they want you to buy the normal bacon, the high fat, low protein, but there's rolls of bacon rolled around a date, which is an ultimate delicious bacon wrap date that wow every guest.
Wow.
High protein, high fiber, low fat.
And you're saying this is high protein?
High protein,
wow.
High fiber, low fat.
Unbelievable.
Low FODMAP.
Incredible.
High creatine. What's creatine? High creatine.
Creatine's good. So what do you think of trans people? There's your clip. Yeah. There's your clip.
There it is. How's that?
You watch a lot of Joe Rogan on YouTube?
I watch 0% of Joe Rogan on YouTube.
Oh.
I watch no Joe Rogan.
Instead, I've got your
God,
YouTube
got
up
my
here.
YouTube up, yeah.
So is this the only thing you're subscribed to?
This is the only thing I'm subscribed to on my YouTube app on my phone.
This is Pasta Grannies.
This is Pasta Grannies.
What's Pasta Grannies?
So when my partner comes home late at night and I am not in the middle of watching a series or rewatching a series, which is what I normally end up doing, and I'm tired.
What are you rewatching?
I'm rewatching, well, I've just finished rewatching Parks and Rec.
Yes.
I'm a big rewatcher of The Office US.
Same.
I rewatched Friends recently. During the pandemic, which everyone knows it was last year, during the pandemic, I rewatched Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, great.
Which was a really good rewatch. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Which they copied Fleabag, didn't they, with the director dressed to camera?
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Everything that came before copied Fleabag, which came after.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But now
I
Other
will
times.
be watching Pasta Grannies. It is my comfort watch. It is the only thing that makes me feel calm in this world. The only thing.
The only thing.
And it is a series of Italian grandmothers that they drive around Italy. They find these Italian grandmothers, and they force them to make pasta.
Force
in the traditional way. Well, I think they want to, but I wonder if some of them they force. But the grannies make pasta in the traditional way, and I watch it, and it's got this lovely calming music that goes doom 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 doom. And you get to watch these Italian grandmas making pasta.
You said in the traditional way so many times that it felt a bit like a Joe Rogan episode.
In the traditional way.
Yeah.
Because we've lost our way with pasta.
Yeah, this is not how our ancestors
Our
made.
ancestors wanted to make pasta with a rolling pin, and now it's all pasta machines. I don't know what they use now. Pasta machines. Yeah. Now it's
KitchenAids.
all KitchenAids. Thank you.
You're
now
welcome.
It's all KitchenAids. And
I thought AIDS was bad. And now they're putting it in your pasta.
Putting it in your pasta. Wake up, sheeple.
There's the cancelled clip.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Go on.
Do you have a favourite pasta granny?
You know, it's hard to separate them all because they're all old and they all look the same.
You're just there for... It could be any old nonna.
They need to be like 85 plus. Ideally, they're making a dish that's regional to their area.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing it in the traditional way. It's actually, I would say, and I will say this openly and honestly, that I think it is a fantastic series that is attempting to document and preserve traditional Italian food in like a sort of engaging way. I've also got their cookbook.
Dear.
Yeah, there's a Pasta Grannies cookbook.
And I imagine that's pasta being made in the traditional way in there.
It's pasta being made in the traditional way. Do we get to watch a bit?
Oh yeah, let's get to watch.
You'll see what I mean. It's sort of a mixture between. So I love pasta and I love making pasta as well, but not in the traditional way. I do have a pasta machine. I love eating pasta. I love the idea of it, and so therefore watching this is, and with so many beautiful old Italian nonnas doing it, is just so comforting. And I think you'll see what I mean. It's like the opposite of a panic attack.
So when was this video? It's the opposite. When was this video? We just got a video up here. The producer's just waiting for the ad to finish. We only allow ads for people who sponsor us.
Yes.
Palantir, BAE Systems, those people.
So they show you the end product at the beginning. Can we hear the music, or is sound not a thing?
No,
Okay,
sound is only over there, but the people at home will probably...
Yeah, you should log on. But you can see, look at these, look at that. God, look at that.
That looks beautiful.
This is Maria. Today she's making a lasagna.
You do the accent?
Ciao, sono Maria. Oggi facciamo una lasagna.
Wow. That's the sexiest thing that's ever happened on the podcast.
There we go. Wow. Where's she from?
She's from Italy.
Yeah. Yeah, but they showed us a map of where.
Are you there to film me again? I will have to slap you.
Yeah, then sometimes they're feisty.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a bit cheeky. Sometimes they're a bit naughty. Sometimes they're Italian nonnas. Oh, I just hit the mic. Sorry. Sometimes
that's very Italian nonna of you.
I got to Italian.
Certo.
Dai, facciamo.
Hey.
It's really good. It's a lovely program. Skip in a bit until she starts making the pasta in the traditional way.
Yeah, she's just talking to her family in an untraditional way on FaceTime.
Yeah, we want only traditional ways. So what they have is, which they end up making, which they call la sfoglia. They have these specialist rolling pins that are so long. Because can you see the length of that rolling pin?
I can.
Because they eventually roll out the sfoglia until it's really thin and really wide. So they need a rolling pin which matches it. It's the strength. The strength of these old women. That's what's astounding.
Yeah, the nonna's forearms.
The nonna's forearms have got such strength to them.
It is really beautiful, and it's nice to watch. How long ago was this video posted, Hugh? This is 91-year-old Maria.
Look, it's had 9.4 million views.
Maria passed away!
No, she didn't.
Oh, no! On the 12th of December 2021, age 92. This was made in 2020.
Oh, no.
She made this lasagna for her customers to take away. Hugh scrolled away from the comment fair. Yeah, Hugh's bored. Sorry. The death of Maria has bored you, has it? You've just scrolled away from that in the middle of the fucking eulogy.
Can't believe it.
Scroll down.
This woman made pasta for her community.
And you're just like, oh, bored of that. She made pasta in the traditional way, and then she died probably because of this video. Like, in the pandemic, they filmed this in 2020.
Yeah, I'm sure it's related to it.
Terrible. And then you just sat there at a funeral watching the game on your phone, are you? God.
Ridiculous.
She made this customers. Oh, she didn't make this customers. I'm all flummoxed now.
I know. I mean, I miss her.
She made this lasagna for her customers to take away. That's beautiful. It is genuinely nice. The recipe's just there. It's not like one of these nonsense YouTube videos where it's like go through the paywall to get the
No, this is what I mean. They don't gatekeep it. It's it is both a business and a community project, I think.
You said that sort of with a smirk, but you're being serious.
Well, I think I like with most things in my life that I care about, I both find it funny that I care about it, and also I do think it's a really good thing. I get quite emotional sometimes at the pasta grannies.
Yeah.
Because they're sometimes what they do is, and this is so clever, as well as making pasta in the traditional way. As well as making pasta in the traditional way, sometimes the grannies give life advice, because if they're in their 90s, Maria passed away at the age of 92.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give life advice away, and when you've had a long day and you're lying in bed and you're about to go to sleep, like receiving life advice from a 92-year-old pasta making granny can be quite impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with someone who makes pasta in the traditional way.
In the traditional way. Although sometimes their advice is things like have a glass of white wine every day, which isn't good advice.
I know.
But they do it.
I'd trust her over you.
If I said have a glass of white wine every day.
I'd say, nah, it's a terrible idea. But if Maria said it.
And she does.
I'd be like, well, she knows how to make pasta in the traditional way. This guy's using a machine.
I'm using a machine.
That's basically like you using AI for your personal training.
I'm a shortcut guy.
Do you know how much water pasta machines use? Depends how much you add, really.
I don't think you do add water to pasta machines.
No, you don't. It's mostly eggs, isn't it? So,
what I will say is, and this was not the intention of your like humorous point about AI.
I don't think it was that funny, but
is that when you use a pasta machine, you actually do need a slightly less high. It actually uses less water than if you do it in the non-traditional way. You need slightly less.
Wait, sorry. Which is the? I'm confused. Which is the non-traditional? Yours is the non-traditional way with a machine.
So when you make pasta by hand
in the traditional way.
In the traditional way, you need a slightly higher liquid content.
A higher dough hydration.
Higher dough hydration because the wood of the table or of the rolling pin wicks away some of the liquid, whereas I think the metal rollers on a pasta machine don't do that. So actually, in many ways, the pasta machine is the opposite of AI because it uses less water.
Well, if you're making pasta in the traditional way, no one's had to make a machine. Like the making of the metal has to be taken into account here.
Yes, this is true. Yeah.
So,
yeah. I guess the big question on everybody's lips in this podcast is what's the most ethical way to make pasta?
yeah, that's what people aren't talking about.
Not enough.
No.
Not enough at all. Look how big that pasta.
That is
Your listeners
big.
probably won't be able to see this, but like,
They will if they go on YouTube.
yeah, it's wow. And now she's putting what looks
pork.
like pork meat
Yeah.
to a big
Ragu.
old pan. That's good stuff. That.
That is good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that
that's
olive
good
oil.
stuff.
Come on.
Loads of olive oil.
Oh yeah. That's a nonna knife, the little one. She's using a bread knife to cut the garlic there, for example. They do things however they want.
They
That's
do
the traditional way.
That's the traditional way. Do things however you want.
However you want.
Wow.
Don't use the correct knife for the correct things.
There is no correct.
There's no correct. There's just tradition.
Yeah. Wow. That's beautiful stuff. So this is the only thing you watch on YouTube.
That's the only thing I watch on YouTube. I have recently tried to get into YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. They don't fit. On Vinted.
Come on.
Try to get
Come
into YouTube
on.
Shorts. It's nice, isn't it?
It's good stuff.
Hugh's still asleep over there from. We were talking about the dead granny
Of
too
course,
much.
yeah. Bloody hell. Have some goddamn respect.
Have some respect for Maria. She died.
She passed away so that you could watch this video.
Hugh. Yeah, you can get rid of the video. He's just asking if you can get rid of the video.
Just get rid of
And
the
sure,
video if you want.
Some people might say that he's doing that for continuity of the edit.
Yeah.
But we know
We
it's
know.
because he doesn't give a shit about old people dying and passing on their ways.
Get rid of the video and also get rid of the memory
Yeah.
of the traditional ways.
Yeah, get rid of the traditional ways. That's what you want, isn't it? Progress at any cost. What about where we've come from? Make Britain great again. What's happened?
No.
What's
too
happened?
far.
I went
Too far.
I blacked out. What happened?
It's okay, but I think you might have started a new political party.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm blowing up. You watch different things on Instagram, though, right?
Mhm.
You're not on the... Wait, you tried to get into YouTube Shorts?
Yeah, I tried to get into YouTube Shorts. I don't love it.
No?
It doesn't feel right.
Why not?
I think because my experience of YouTube Shorts so far has been full films cut up into small chunks,
Not served in the traditional way.
not served in the traditional way. If I want pasta, I want it done the traditional way. If I want a film, I want it done in the traditional way.
Do you ever get the ones that have like a weird line across them?
I don't know what that means.
There's just some of the YouTube videos that I think it's to try and help with like get past the copyright or something. Or have you seen the ones that are like they just explain the film?
Yes.
Like Forrest Gump, but like this man could not run, and then he could
And
run,
then one day he could run.
and then
Yes.
he went to Vietnam. Like, and you're like,
And
I
it's sort
know.
of it's sort of sped up clips of the film
Yeah.
underneath it. There's another one which they do sometimes, although I think this might be on Facebook. I'm not really on Facebook anymore, but sometimes I go onto it to use Facebook Marketplace, and I see that sometimes they'll take like stills from films and they'll AI animate them.
Yeah.
So you've got like a weird shot of like Nick Offerman, clearly from a still of a film, and he's just sort of going like, yeah, or whatever.
The same happens on X as well.
Does it?
The
I'm off
everything app.
X. I'm off X.
Oh yeah.
I'm done.
Why?
I left it years ago. You still on X?
I joined for Elon. Yeah.
Nice. We can't have this conversation
Why not?
because I think it's clear that we're on very different sides.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Not a fan of Nazis and porn.
I hate free speech.
Ah, there it is. He hates free speech.
I want speech done in the traditional way. Quiet.
You don't mind Instagram Reels, though?
Love an Instagram reel. Love it.
So this is one of your
God.
saved Instagram Reels.
It is. It is saved. This. Yeah.
Which is Edgy Albert,
Uh-huh.
a man you follow because he wears good clothes.
Yep.
But you don't think you're his target audience because the comments are mostly horny women, and you must express that you are truly only there for the clothes.
I'm really there for the clothes. Look at this. Christian7_ says classic fella. Museum Cat says I need to bite down on something. Mario Ball says pleasing more than just the wife, and Jonathan Oldfield says lovely clothes.
I think we've got a comment from Jonathan Oldfield here, actually.
Have we? Let's have a look.
Woof. Jonathan Oldfield.
This is a lie. This is a deep fake.
I don't know. That looks pretty real to me.
I've been fully deep faked here.
I mean, just because the font looks different on your name.
That's not even my current Instagram photo.
So you did this ages ago. Wow.
That doesn't make it better.
No. Wow.
Everyone in my life thinks I'm following it for him, but I'm not. I'm following it for the clothes.
Why are you saying woof at him?
It's later in the video a dog comes in.
Isn't that terrible? My producer was like, I've edited this. I've photoshopped this. He doesn't care about dying nonnas, and he's trying to get you cancelled.
I've been stitched up. This is sort of a you've been framed situation.
Yeah. He likes Instagram comments in the traditional way, when they haven't been photoshopped.
What else we got?
Darcy Nicole, with one of those hot emojis with some sweat.
Love it. Seduciendo en el proceso ya veo.
Well, you speak that language as well?
I'll take a bit of Spanish as well, yeah.
Yeah?
Go on, why not?
Okay. Goodies and Beefcake.
Mm.
Well, that could be the name of
beefcake.
this podcast.
Yes.
This episode with the two of us.
Am I goodie or beefcake?
I definitely am not Beefcake. But I my instinct was you were Goody. I think you might be. I'm the ampersand.
That's it.
You're Goody Beefcake.
Welcome, Goody Beefcake. Goody Beefcake sounds like a sort of a noir, a film noir detective.
Oh, let's have
Okay,
that
here we
film,
go.
shall we?
Wait, am I Goody Beefcake? Yeah,
Don't know.
You be my boss.
Oh yeah. Goody Beefcake, get your no good keister in this office right now.
What do you want? I gotta go back to Mrs. Beefcake.
There's no time for Mrs. Beefcake. There's a murder on the loose.
I don't want to do any more murders. I want to get out of this town.
Wait, you're doing the murders?
I'm done with murdering.
Wait, you've been killing people? Oh God, no, Goody. Cut back home. Goody, you've been out so long.
Oh, beautiful Sandra Beefcake.
Thank you for full naming me. Where have you been? Why is there blood all over you?
Don't worry, darling. We're gonna get out of this town, and we're gonna beefcake somewhere else.
Okay, in the traditional way?
In the traditional way. Da 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 da. Until the next episode of Goody and Beefcake,
Which starts now. Goody, come back!
It's endless. It's all a YouTube short.
Yeah, this could be on there. And then there could be an AI video explaining it.
Yes.
Goody had no idea what was coming next.
Goody was just a normal traditional man until one day he wasn't. Lots of lovely comments on this, I would say.
Yeah, so you're just in this for the clothes.
So Edgy Albert is a man who wears really good clothes.
Yeah.
That I can't afford. But he dresses well, I think. And it's often leveled to me that yes, he's selling clothes, but he's also sort of selling sex. Like he's selling himself in the clothes. But really, he's got nice, and this is going to happen again, traditional fits.
Interesting.
Pleated trousers, vests with shirts open.
SS armband, just traditional.
Just nice, good traditional things. Look at those jeans. Look at those dark blue jeans on that one. Come on.
He does look great.
Yeah, he's a good dresser.
But you're a good dresser. Is that because of Edgy Albert?
I think, no. I mean, listen, I think here's the thing is about 2 years ago, I did a job which for the first time in my life gave me some excess money. And I had some money to play with.
Star Wars?
It was Star Wars.
Andor. Jonathan's in it. I'm
in it. And it was a long time ago now, 2-3 years ago.
Wow.
But for the first time in my life, for a few months, I had some excess income. And I realized that I'd never really, I spent money on clothes. And so I started to buy clothes that I actually liked. And it caused a bit of a problem, which is now I like good clothes, nice clothes.
Oh, yeah. So you're now you're like one of those middle-class people who's like, my lifestyle can't match my income or whatever.
Exactly that, yeah, because the money lasted only as long as I was doing the job, which wasn't very long.
Yeah.
So I would say that my connection to Edgy came in combination with the brief period where I had some disposable income.
Nice.
And now Edgy remains and the money doesn't. Although my Vinted is going very well.
Yeah, well, we'll find out at the end of the episode, won't we?
Yeah.
Jonathan,
Yes.
if you had to make a mildly entertaining, inoffensive show called The Rest Is, what would it be about?
Wait, what were the parameters again?
Mildly entertaining, inoffensive show called The Rest Is. I mean, there's an obvious answer.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in the obvious. I think something like... what about The Rest Is Venom?
And would you be looking at the supervillain or just poison from snakes?
Every week, one of the hosts will be bitten by a poisonous snake.
Yeah.
And they've got the length of... The podcast varies in length depending on how long it takes for the venom to enact.
Right.
And they must discuss the process of being venomed by the venom. and obviously there's got to be a doctor on hand. Until
sure.
right
Good
before
health
they
and
pass
safety.
away, and then
Anti-venom.
anti-venom.
Who would you have host it?
I'm gonna say I want to go for. It's got to be somebody like Bear Grylls
Yeah.
for the knowledge, and then somebody you wouldn't expect like Amanda Holden. So I think it's a Bear Grylls Amanda Holden double. And the weeks that Bear Grylls is venomed, Amanda Holden has no knowledge.
Yeah.
She's doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
She's like, oh no, Bear's in trouble.
Bear's in trouble. I don't know anything about venom. And then the week that Amanda is, there's just a lot of sort of pain screaming whilst Bear is very descriptive.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a great combo.
Amanda's dying and I'm watching. Yeah.
That's good.
Is that a Bear Grylls?
I think so. Bear Grylls. No, wait. Yes. I'm going to have to drink my own piss. It's that sort of stuff, isn't it?
Welcome back to the show, sponsored by my own piss.
Yeah.
Sorry, Huel.
Bear Grylls, I think, owns a maybe it's somebody else. Doesn't he own like a water cleaning company now?
Are you related to Dominic Oldfield?
I wish. Who's Dominic
I
Oldfield?
went to primary school with him.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I've actually never met another Oldfield.
Oh, there's one in Roundhay. Well, there was.
Really?
He didn't die that I know of.
What does he do now?
No idea. Haven't seen him since primary
Wait,
school.
where's Roundhay?
Leeds.
This makes a lot of sense because my dad and the Oldfield name he's from Stockport in Manchester, which is not hugely far away.
Not close, but
not I mean, closer than here.
Yeah.
And I did once search where all the Oldfields are, and basically, I think my dad was the first person to leave the north.
Really?
In the Oldfield name, yeah.
Wow.
That's what I think.
But also, when you search where are the old fields.
Yeah, I had to get through a lot of pages before I found my name.
Yeah. I'd listen to that podcast.
Yeah, the rest is venom.
Yeah, the rest is venom. It's good you know there's a time limit.
Yeah, and also because I think podcasts shouldn't have to be all the same length every time. They should last as long as we're interested in the topic. That's my hot take.
If this podcast lasted as long as we're interested in the topic, it wouldn't be a very long show.
In an ideal world, this podcast lasts as long as my hello and then it ends.
Really?
And that's all they're getting.
That's good
Short and
stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not that short.
No, long.
Pretty impressive.
Good lung capacity.
Yeah, very good lung capacity. I want to look at your notes app. We talked about your notes app.
Come on,
quarter
then.
one.
Yeah.
I want to have a look at this list of yours.
Yes.
No heading.
Nope.
What's this?
I mean, genuinely, this is your guess is as good as mine, and I've come on here to find out what this is.
Oh, that's why you came on.
Yeah, because I scrolled through my notes app and I found this one. It must have been from years ago, but at least a couple, because I cannot remember when it was. It has no heading, and I for the life of me, cannot work out what connects this list.
Do you want to read them out for us?
Gladly. QVC, Andrew Garfield, her, Joaquin Phoenix, dating ChatGPT, Moaning Myrtle Harry Potter, which I imagine is meant to be Moaning Myrtle Harry Potter, Something Swedish, Race Across the World, full stop, Keir Starmer, Young Gove, Michael Crawford, Farage, Stephen Graham, The Office UK, Matt Smith, Welsh/Scottish, Michael Sheen and David Tennant, Frodo, Josh O'Connor, Dick and Dom, Sam Ryder, Gino D'Acampo, and say it with me, Ed Sheeran. What is that list? Because the moment you start to feel like you get a handle on it, something else comes in which takes you in a new direction.
Yeah. My producer thinks it's the lyrics to We Didn't Start the Fire. QVC, Andrew Garfield, Joaquin Phoenix, dating. It doesn't work. Dating ChatGPT.
Moaning Metal, Harry Potter, Something Swedish, Race Across the... No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
World, Keir Starmer, Young Gove, Michael Crawford. It's not bad.
Yeah, but I mean, you could do that with any words. There's just loads of words in that song. Why don't you go back to hating Italian nonnas?
Which one for you is most incongruous in that list?
Something Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Without a doubt, yeah. It's vague. And it's, confusing.
Because it feels a bit daytime TV.
Yes, I suppose there's a theme there.
QVC, Andrew Garfield.
Dick and Dom, I suppose. Gino D'Acampo.
Is her Joaquin Phoenix, is it like Herr Joaquin Phoenix? Like if he was like a German man. Herr Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix. No, see, I have read it as the dating ChatGPT is linked to the Her Joaquin Phoenix. So the film, Her, starring Joaquin Phoenix, is him dating a...
Oh, yeah.
And I think I often, although not in this film, not in Her, but people sometimes say I look like Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, yeah?
And then when I inquire further, they often mean Joaquin Phoenix in the one where he plays the Joker. You know, where he's really unwell.
Yeah, and he sent like dead things to people, didn't he? Yeah,
that one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do you think that's?
Well, no. Have you seen him in the Joker film?
I imagine he's dressed up as the Joker.
No, out of costume.
No, I think you. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He doesn't look well, does he?
No.
Can you get him out of makeup?
Grok, please undress this man.
Yeah, that sort of thing. I think they've said it when my hair has been longer. To be fair.
Yeah, I mean, but he looks like your dad.
He doesn't look like my dad. Yeah.
Like-
Actually, yeah. Well, yeah.
He looks like an Oldfield. He looks like he could be your dad. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know what your dad looks like.
He doesn't look a lot like that, but he's bald, so it's hard to tell.
Mm.
Because I can't imagine people without hair with and with hair without.
It's hard.
Mm.
And then when you shave the head and you go like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Have you done that before?
Oh, I did that. I actually did it when I was 17. Used to shave my head and it looked great.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna go back to that stage?
I think I'll have to at some point. Because of the ravages of time. So QVC.
Yeah.
So you just have no idea what this is. Frodo, David Tennant and Michael Sheen, Matt Smith, The Office, Stephen Graham's just there. Farage.
I don't know what Farage is doing in there, and what Welsh Scottish means when it comes to Michael Sheen, David Tennant.
Do you take drugs?
I don't know.
This feels like it could. Neither do I really. It feels like because you can see Race Across the World, full stop, start again. Keir Starmer, spelt Keir wrong. Then Young Gove.
Have I spelled Keir wrong?
Yeah, Keir.
Is it not Keir? In which case I've been spelling it wrong literally my whole life.
So pretty low stakes.
I guess so. Yeah.
You know, whenever you have to use the word Keir. Do you have any friends called Keir?
No. Why would I?
I don't know.
I don't know a Keir. I don't know any other Keirs other than Keir Starmer.
Yeah. Do you think Keir will go the way of Adolf?
No, but I have got a really good name for you.
Amazing.
Which is that I don't want to say the country wrong, so I'm just going to say in a country somewhere in Eastern Europe, because I can't remember which country it is, there's a generation of people whose first name is Tony Blair. Tonibbler.
Tony Blair.
Tony Blair.
My producer says it's Albania.
Is it Albania? Okay. If it's not Albania, then it's the producer's fault.
It's Albania or Kosovo.
Yeah. And it's because Tony Blair went and visited it at some point in the 90s.
Yeah.
And a generation of mothers became obsessed with Tony Blair. And so they called their sons, first name only, Tony Blair. One
Tony
word.
Blair.
So there's a generation of Kosovans and or Moldovans? No, Kosovans? We're going to go Kosovans. There's a generation of Kosovans called Tony Blair.
I think that's the worst fact I've ever heard about Tony Blair.
There it is, look, Tony Blair.
Tony Blair.
A male given name in Kosovo given in honour of Tony Blair, the former British Prime Minister.
Wow. That's so funny. My sister's called WMD for the same reason. Isn't that crazy? Michael Crawford. Remind me who Michael Crawford is?
I think Michael Crawford is a sort of... Michael Crawford played a character called... What was Michael Crawford's character called?
Oh, and some mothers do have him. Or
Yeah.
So he's an actor.
He's an actor. Frank Spencer. He played a character called Frank Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't help us in any way.
It doesn't, no. This is sort of the worst true crime podcast in the world.
I think... Young Gove. What are we looking at Young Gove for?
Well, you said Young Gove.
Oh, yeah.
As if it was like a Young Sheldon sort of spin-off.
Yeah, there could be that.
He's an awkward vicar in a Christopher Lee. What we really should do is put this through your AI and ask it what the connection is.
Should we do it? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Can we get your phone and do it?
Yeah.
Is that possible? Because I don't know if we have AI on that thing.
Let me do it.
Okay.
Let me take a photo of it here.
Yeah. Also, the producer has never used AI and refuses to.
You've never used it?
This is a perfectly good use of a load of water, I think. We're not making pasta or something stupid like that.
iPhone storage full. I've not got enough space to take a photo.
Oh my... Well, I can do it then.
That's wild.
Your iPhone storage is full.
That'll be why my battery's dying.
Yeah.
In fact, this makes a lot of sense because I did a whip on Monday and the recording died halfway through. And it makes a lot of sense as to why now. Let me plug this back in then.
That crazy sound happened again.
Yeah, it's just over there.
Could you explain to the audience what a whip is, please?
Oh, sorry, I should have said.
What? I've just got a notification on WhatsApp that says 0 new messages.
That's rude.
That feels pointed.
That's really rude.
Yeah.
Nobody has contacted me.
Notification, no one.
Nobody.
Tell the people what a whip is.
I did a whip on Monday. A whip is WIP. It stands for Work in Progress, because I'm building a character comedy hour, and the process of that is getting up in front of strangers at various places across the country and not being as funny as you would like to be until the show is ready.
And where are you doing the show, please?
Edinburgh Fringe, my debut character comedy hour. It's going to be a mixture of characters. Look, that is coming back.
That was a horrible, weird sound.
Yeah.
I think we might die.
Who knows? Yeah, that's it, really.
Well, look, go to the link in our bio, go to the show notes, and you can go see Jonathan Oldfield live.
Please, I have so many work in progresses coming up at places like Edinburgh and Manchester and Brighton and Leeds and Bristol and London.
What are you doing in Leeds?
Where am I doing?
Yeah.
Hyde Park Book Club. Hyde Park Book Club.
When are you going? I'm from Leeds.
Are you? Yes, you are.
Yep.
I'm not going till July.
Oh, maybe I'll come.
It's a double whip with somebody called Mikey Bly-Smith, who's part of the Lovely Boys duo.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're waiting for AI to work out what this list is.
Yeah.
So I think, listen, was I expecting to find an answer to this list? No, but I am genuinely still baffled. For a while, should I go through some of my theories?
Yes.
For a while, I thought maybe this was a list of so when because I'm a character comedian, when I make characters, I don't really I'm not like an impressionist. I don't make impressions of people. But sometimes I will use real people or real things as the basis for another character. So I'll do I'm going to do a character who is who owns an allotment and is from South Wales. My granddad's from Wales. And it's partly going to be an impression of this person or whatever, but I'll never say it. So for a while I thought maybe it was that, but why on earth would I want to do an impression of Young Gove Farage? And also that doesn't really work with with something Swedish.
No, we haven't really got to the bottom of it, and the weird sound is back. It's hailing.
Is it?
Oh no, that's not hail. Hail doesn't vibrate. It's a vibration noise, I'd say.
Hail.
Hail. Whoa! Now we're cancelling each other.
Wow. Good luck cutting out all of these Hitler references, actually.
The traditional ways. Should we look at the dream writing? We've been going for an hour and 10 minutes.
Have we actually?
Wow.
Listen, I hate to say it, but that has flown by.
You hate to say it?
I hate to say it because I don't want to feel like I'm the only one that it's flown by for.
No,
unless you're like, wow, it's really dragged. I can't believe we've talked for that long.
I know. It's been really fun.
What do we not have time for?
You will never know. The dreams. Your dreams.
Oh, fine, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about. I don't want to hear about your dreams.
Hear about the dreams. No, there's been a heavy theme of traditional in this. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, the moment of truth. Did our lowball offer of £12? She has come back to us with an offer of £15.
Okay.
And I think that's doable for a vintage 19s Casio watch.
We got ourselves a watch, folks.
We did it.
And that's what you should do with this podcast. Watch.
Come on.
Also, AI says most of these things have appeared on the Graham Norton show.
Oh, do you think it was me fever dreaming watching all of Graham Norton's?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Has Dick and Dom been on Graham Norton?
Yeah.
Something Swedish has.
Something Swedish definitely has. I love their songs. Jonathan, have you enjoyed us going through your phone?
I've had a lovely time. It's felt invasive, but in a very sensual way.
Very nice. What do you have a good relationship with your phone? Are you happy with it? Okay?
It's okay. It's getting a bit much at the moment.
Oh yeah.
I am going to try and have a detox next week.
Your storage is full.
My storage is full. There's too many things on it. I have to do less of it.
Okay.
But I also need it for work, so potato.
Tomato. Who should we get on the show next?
Oh.
Just go through that list of yours, actually.
Have you had the comedy duo Ada and Bron?
No.
They were nominated for Best Newcomer at this year's Edinburgh Fringe. They do very silly sketch comedy, and they are a comedy duo who are also a couple.
Ah.
And I think that would be interesting to see them go through the phones. I don't know if you can have
both of their phones. Yeah, we've got loads of microphones in here.
Yeah, shout out to Ada and Bron.
I tried to say amazing and I choked on it. Sorry about my producer hating Dead Nonnas. I'm sorry about that.
We will improve him.
Yeah. That's all we have time for.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been really glorious.
Yeah, it has been really glorious.
Yeah.
If you want more gloriousness, follow Jonathan Oldfield, which is at Jonathan Oldfield with a cool underscore afterwards, which I always think is very sexy.
It's because all the other Jonathan Oldfields were taken.
Yeah, well, probably Dominic's brother. The guy I went to primary school with.
Yes, sorry, yeah.
It's Jonathan Oldfield underscore on Instagram and TikTok. Check out the link in the description to see his live shows and his works in progress. As always, thank you for listening to Privacy Settings. If you want more from the show, subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Privacy Settings FUBAR. Please also give us 5 stars on Spotify or I will punch you in the nuts. If you don't have nuts, I'll punch myself in them. That's not really a threat, is it?
Not really, no.
Don't know why I ended with a threat. Thank you very much. We'll see you next Wednesday. And now Jonathan Oldfield is going to do the longest goodbye in Privacy Settings history.
Yeah!